There we go. Hello. Sorry, I was setting up a little bit before, as I do. Howdy. Welcome back. I mean, you know what we're here to do today. We're gonna be watching Annie. Finishing it up. Honestly, I don't have a lot to say today, so I feel like we're just gonna jump into it. Thank you everybody who's here. I'm always glad to have you. Sorry if my voice is a little gravelly or something. I took a nap before stream. So I'm a little... Hey Ada, hey Casticat, it's always nice to have you. Oh, whoops. Give me a moment. Hey Joseph, I'm always glad to see you guys back. Have you guys been? Anything up with you guys? Any cool news? Hey Paul. What do you want, Paul? Do. All right, we are back over here. By the way, sorry I didn't stream yesterday. Work was killer. I was just really exhausted from work yesterday, so I couldn't. Next Wednesday, I will be reacting to like an iceberg video, which I think is gonna be pretty cool. Oh, you got an exam? Oof. Good luck with that, man. Turn off the music. I'm not gonna waste too much time here. I'm just gonna jump into this. Ooh, all right. Now, let's get into Act 2. That was such a good song that we ended on. Yeah, I want to see it. Oh, I'm going to kill someone. I don't know who yet. Jafar, maybe, but why does every stream start like this? I don't understand. And then the rest of the stream is fine. We'll probably get at least one more crash in between. But anyway, great outfits. I think they are rocking it. No, you gotta keep going, man. I could never do a pull-up. I think I might be able to do a pull-up now. Like one, maybe. But man, I felt that, Annie. Growing up, I literally could never do a single pull-up. Oh, those punching things. Ooh. No, it's that's your whole thing. The Force, you gotta pick it up. Isn't there like an iconic scene with Anakin? I think picking up the space thing. You can do it, man. Oh, Jar Jar has the Force. Yeah. Oh. I just realized the music was way quieter. All right. Yes, okay. That's progress. I love that. It's the tiny steps. Oh, you could only do 1 push-up or 5 push-ups yesterday? Well, maybe this day you could do 6. Maybe in a month you'll do 8. It doesn't matter how slow your progress is. What matters is that you're progressing. Like Annie here. Yeah. Go away. Whatever your name is again. Ooh. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it. You got it. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got the force. I mean, does he got the force? I don't know how impressive picking up that spaceship is. I know it has a name. I don't know what it is. Woo! Dang, he's progressing really fast. Wait, he only has like a week, right, to train? And also, you know, not to knock his progress. What does any of this have to do with pod racing?
Alright, I need a moment of truth. Go. It's working! It's working!
Whoa.
Now this is pod racing!
Yeah.
Holy smokes, look at that time! I can't read!
You know what, Jar Jar? You're not the only one.
He might actually have a shot at this.
Hey boys, good work today. Now hit the showers.
Yay. What was Emily doing the whole time? Yeah. You got it, you got it. You got the force. Speaking of, by the way, of the force and pod racing, somebody mentioned that the only reason Annie won as a kid was because he used the force essentially to like have super instincts, I guess, because apparently pod racing is super dangerous, which I guess makes sense. They do say that you're probably gonna die if you do this. How dangerous exactly is this sport?
All right. After a long day of training, that'll be tonight's trip to the sauna. Oh, I just feel that moisture.
Woo!
What a day, huh, Annie? You showed some real improvement out there.
Hey, thanks, Starkey. Hey, here's a joke for you.
Was it all a single day?
What do you do with a dog from Endor?
Oh, thank you for the raid, Brit. Hello, Raiders. How'd he do? Hello, hello, hello. We're watching Annie, a Star Wars parody by Team StarKid. I'm doing great. How's the stream? I hope you guys had a good time. Well, welcome then.
Take him for an Ewok.
I'm sorry, what was the bad joke? What do you do with a dog from Endor?
With a dog from Endor. Take him for an Ewok.
Oh, okay. B-Raid, yay! Welcome. Hello, hello. I hope you guys are going to enjoy the musical with us.
That one's cute, Annie.
See, I'm getting better.
Hello, boyos.
I don't know if better is the word I would use to describe his jokes, but they are something at least.
Boy, JJ, be a pal. Give my back a quick rub down, would you?
Sure.
So, Darky,
Hello there.
you and Emily. What's going on there?
Oh, nothing. I really don't think she likes me at all.
Darky, if that girl looks and sees half what I can see, then she sees a whole heck of a lot.
Oh, you should be listening to Annie. He's got the bomb skills with the ladies. Moin.
Really?
So everything we've seen from Annie so far makes me... Also, didn't he kill his wife? Or his wife died? I don't feel like you should take advice from him when it comes to women.
Yes.
Yeah, JJ, tell me about my old lady, Padme.
Oh, so Padme fine. You might even be saying she be looking like Natalie Portman.
No way.
That... That was the act. Right. Okay. Dude looked like Shawn Michaels.
Wife looked like Natalie Portman, the actress?
Oh, yeah. Dead ringer. Seriously, though, she was the most...
That is. I do like how they just reference the real life just constantly. Because that was the actress of Padme, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure.
creature. Hot little Jewish girl from the Boo.
Ooh, you got
They keep referencing hot little Jewish girl. Like, even. Is that just like a thing in StarKid musicals? Yes, it was. Because they also kept saying that in Me and My Dick. What's with that? What?
lucky, man.
Hey, luck had nothing to do with it. I had a secret weapon. A secret that I now pass on to you.
All right, let's
Tony,
hear it.
When I first left you, I was but a learner, but now I am the master. Just let me get it out of my locker.
It's an item? The way they interact with the band.
Here you go. The solution only romantic needs. Give it a read.
What are these?
All
Some
right.
of my old lines. Best stuff I ever said.
Oh, gosh.
All right, let's see here. I'm haunted by the kiss that you never should have given me.
Keep going.
My heart is beating,
Okay.
hoping that that kiss will not become a scar.
This doesn't quite sound romantic. Actually, it's quite the opposite, I think.
Annie, is this one of your jokes? Oh, you fellows are playing a prank on me. These lines are so bad it's funny.
What are you talking about? This stuff's gold.
Gold? I wish I could just wish away my feelings.
What's great about that line is the repetition of the word wish.
I think that this is what he wrote after, he killed his wife. Wait, I'm sorry. Those are actual lines from the movie? People were making fun of this relationship in the movie, so that's the joke? Really? These are lines from the movie?
Say it's like poetry, it rhymes.
It is absolutely
No, poetry doesn't rhyme. No, that doesn't rhyme. No, whatever. No.
actually said these things.
That is literally a transcript where I said to Padme in front of a fireplace on the Boo. You know what happened the next day? I married that girl.
That worked? How?
So you're saying that these lines actually work?
Oh, trust me, Darky, the dames love it. Also, when you're...
I'm gonna be, some people are different. You should probably not use those lines on Emily, Tarky. I'm gonna to be honest with you.
saying these lines, it helps if you cry. Does your voice get any whinier? Like you could say something like, now that I'm with you, I'm in agony. Ooh.
Mimics Hayden Christ. Oh, I gotta. Somebody brought up the fact that this voice that he's doing, that I was like, what is this? Apparently, that's just how the actor speaks. The one who played Anakin or Luke or whatever. Whoever Annie is. Anakin? Yes, Anakin. Which is hilarious. Hey Valerie, welcome back.
Really lay it on thick, make her feel guilty. And if all else fails, slaughter a village of sand people.
This I actually know about. So, while he was, falling to the dark side, he slaughtered a village of sand people, told Padme that, and then that wasn't a red flag at all? They got married? Because I'm going to be real. If your partner commits a racially motivated murder, it's a bit of a giant red flag. Well, maybe it wasn't racially motivated, but it feels racially motivated. Alien sand people, but specially motivated? Because they're like a different species, not race. Who knows?
Quickest way to a woman's heart.
Well, I guess I've been doing it wrong all these years.
Hey, why don't you take her out for a drink? I know a great little hole in the wall called the Cantina. Just a warning, they don't serve droids.
Why?
All right, fellows, I'll give it a shot, eh?
Oh, there you go. All right, everyone hands in on three. 1, 2, 3, hit the nose!
What? Okay, so I guess hit the nose is just what they say now. Oh, we get to see what Mara's up to.
this must be the place.
Yay.
All right, Mara. You can do this. Just
Yeah.
gotta knock on the door.
Good luck. She's gonna be the best slave girl. That's her dream, by the way, anyone who isn't aware.
All right.
Again, Nick is great. Secondly, are we gonna see Jabba the Hutt? Because I'm really curious his costume, and I'm split between really hoping that it's a really good costume and it's a really bad costume. Either I think would be great.
Hi, I'm Mara Jade.
Hello,
I'm
Mara.
here to audition for the dancing slave girl position.
For Jabba?
Yeah.
I take it to Jabba now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Come in.
You can just audition for this position. I feel like this is a thing you get forced into normally, but
Come in. Come and wait with the other applicants.
Wait, other applicants?
a lot is happening. There's a lot to take in. I didn't expect this to be a position that you'd have to fight for. What are the employee benefits of being a slave to Jabba the Hutt? They gotta be pretty good if this many people are lining up, you know?
She's so good. So I've been a slave dancer for like going on like, I don't know, like 13 years now. I've done Yavins 1, 2, 3, pretty much all the Yavins. Where have you slaved?
Well, I'm over at Geonosis right now, but I'm looking for a change. The people there just bug me, you know?
Geonosis bug. I'm guessing a bug planet. Interesting.
Excuse me, why are you laughing?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Well, do you even get the joke? No, ma'am. See, she said that the people over there bug her, and it's funny because the people who live on Geonosis are bug people.
Thank you for explaining the joke. This has been a really running gag in this, where everyone's just like, do you even get it? They're like gatekeeping being Star Wars fans. It's like, you don't even get the reference. From Mara Jade to them, to Annie. Is this like a really big thing in the Star Wars community where people like gatekeep? Because, surprise, I'm not that into the Star Wars community as a person who hasn't watched the movies. Or is this just like a lot of gatekeeping? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like every community that's like has a lot of lore has people who are like, oh yeah, well, do you know X, Y, and Z? No, then you're not a real fan. Which is very annoying.
See, it's like a humorous play on words, and that's where the comedy comes in, okay?
That's where the comedy comes in.
So anyway, I hear it's pretty tough to get enslaved by Jabba, but I'm like, you know, I got this. You know what I'm saying, boys? You guys want to buy me a drink later? You guys all of you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, I guess they do.
Anyway, honey, your nipple's hanging out.
Thank you for telling her. No one else seems to have been doing it. Yeah, Star Wars fans are terrible with this. A lot of fans are like, you don't know this specific planet that appears in one comic. You're not a real fan. That's hilarious to me. I don't know.
So anyway, it's like, sometimes I see those girls who've only been slaving for like a couple years, and it's like, I just want to be like, hey girl, why don't you take that twerkin, or whatever it is you call it, over to Gardella the Hutt, you know? Honey, this is never gonna happen.
Aww.
Okay.
Oh, he's trying.
Now, before you audition for Jabba, you gotta fill out this application.
All right.
All right.
And when you fill out this application, be sure to list all the past places that you were previously enslaved, starting with the most recent place of enslavement.
I don't got any of that. What?
This is so... Whatever. This is very... I mean, I guess it's just like a normal job where you just gotta put in your work experience. But I will say, going in with no experience is rough. This isn't like the old days where you could actually just go into a place and be like, hey, I want a job, and you have a decent chance of getting it. Now, you need 48 years of experience on an entry-level job at 18 or you won't get in. They're just holding the bra.
Do you got any references?
No, ma'am. See, I ain't never been no slave before, so.
Oh, guys.
Never been a slave.
No, don't make fun of her. This is tragic.
Well, this is it. The Cantina.
Haha, you don't think I'm maybe like a little overdressed for this place?
Oh, no, you're beautiful. I mean,
Do you have other clothes, Emily, besides your, like, uniform?
you're dressed beautiful. Beautifully. Bartender, check please.
No. He's a wreck.
I mean, could we have a seat? Oh, dear.
Sure, pal. Here you go. And, hey, how about a bit of friendly advice?
Hello.
Just relax and be yourself. It's enough.
Finally, some actual good advice going Tarky's way.
Hey, you just came in here, but I think you've had enough.
I'll tell you when I've had enough.
You'll tell me when you've had enough.
Wait, that's... Give me a moment. Obi-Wan. That's him. I know the Jedi mind tricks. Just be careful with them. Don't use them on yourself by accident.
Hey.
Hi.
You guys want to see something funny?
Oh my gosh, they're all the same. They're all just so desperate to be funny.
Watch this.
Okay.
Come here.
Okay, let's see it.
My dick is a surfboard.
Oh my God. That man's dick. It's a surfboard. Well, what can I get for you, Mr. Surfboard Dick?
I'm gonna be honest. This seems a little morally dubious to just mess with the minds of people casually. It's like, you will follow me and subscribe. I say as I immediately resort to
I'll
it.
start with one of everything, and then we'll go from there.
That's bad.
Oh, is that old guy all right?
Excuse me, sir, is everything okay?
It's as if a million voices suddenly cried out in terror, and then were suddenly silenced.
Oh, that seems...
I have the worst hangover in history.
Oh. Oh, it's just a hangover. He's fine.
Thank you.
Nick usually never wants to play anything. He only plays the character if he really has no one else is available. But Obi-Wan is the only one that he insisted on playing himself. He found the character too good. Yes, let's go.
I'm better now. I'm drunk.
I mean, that's a solution.
That guy really puts him back, huh?
Well, you have to learn to consume this much alcohol if you are to learn the ways of the Force. Become a Jedi like me.
You're a Jedi? But I thought all of the Jedi were wiped out, except for... Say, do you happen to know an Obi-Wan Kenobi?
No.
Of course I know him. He's me.
These are Star Wars references, right? Like the Million Voices thing, that of course I know him, he's me. I know that one. I feel like everyone knows that one.
I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I am an alcoholic.
You guys are part of the evil empire, right? The one that kills all the Jedi? You probably kill this guy, actually.
I'm sorry. I didn't have to tell you guys that. Let me start again. I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay.
I'm a proud graduate of Alcoholics Anonymous.
I think you need to go back to AA, man.
And I am an alcoholic. Who are you?
Oh, Moff Jeffrey Tarkin.
Muff.
Mimpom. Sure. You can send it, I guess.
Who's Muff? Her Muff?
No. Moff, it's a title.
I'm telling you, the Moff thing is very intentional in this universe. Is Moff an actual title in Star Wars? Because if it isn't, then they have to have made it for this joke.
Frank, Moff talking.
Oh, well, it's very good to meet you, Jeffrey. I like you very much.
Oh.
I'm Obi-Wan. I'm an alcoholic.
He's so wasted.
Yes, I know that.
Oh, good. Well, quit talking all the muff and let's have a drink, shall we? I hope you don't mind if I sit between you.
Actually, sir.
No, not at all. You know, to be honest, I'm a little bit of a history buff.
Oh, that's fine.
And I've
So am
always
I.
wanted to meet a Clone Wars survivor. You know,
Okay. This date is going horribly. Yes, it's an actual title in universe. That's crazy to me.
the whole thing is just so shrouded in mystery.
It is a bit mysterious, isn't it?
No. You guys are making it sound more complicated than it was.
Oh.
Let me set the record straight.
All right, let's hear it.
The Clone Wars began when my friend Qui-Gon and I went to the planet of Naboo to settle a trade dispute
Right.
that had broken out
Okay.
between the Trade Federation and the planet. You see, the Federation had put a blockade around the system so that they could,
Oh, well,
I'm
I guess we'll never know what happened. Grand Moff is a character from the movie. It's a real title. Grand Moff. Wow. Of course it's not going well. He hasn't pulled out any lines. You know what? At this rate, it might just work if he does.
sorry. I fell asleep because that was so boring.
Womp womp. I'm interested in the history, man. Nick's expressions are so good. He's like, you can tell he's in a different universe from this conversation.
Where was I?
You and your friend Qui-Gon were doing something?
Qui-Gon. He was my master, you see.
Oh.
Or was Yoda my master?
Yoda of the Yoda species.
My memory is flexible. You see, only a Sith deals in absolutes.
Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense at all.
It really
I,
doesn't.
on the other hand, deal in absolute. Woo! We're having fun now, man.
All I can think about is he must smell awful to be next to, man. Like, like genuinely terrible. Because I've been near people who are who have clearly drank too much, and they always smell just like pure alcohol, and it's horrible. You should try telling about how much he hates sand. That might work. That might bring it all back. And Paula, we'll watch it later.
So there I was. I was a Padawan learner, and I had my long hair and my little braid.
Oh, that sounds
You
nice.
see, I was kind of like a hippie guy.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but do you see how your last statement doesn't make any sense at all?
Which one?
For if only a Sith deals in absolutes, well then that in itself is an absolute. Do you see how you've inadvertently called yourself a Sith there, old boy?
Nope, I don't get it.
Blew my mind.
Anyway, back to the Clone Wars. Why were they called that? When did the clones show up?
Yes, good question.
Well, the Separatists who we were fighting had robots.
Right.
And we, the Republic, had clones because the leader of the Separatists, who was a Sith Lord, made them for us. But how could we have known that those clones would remain loyal to that Sith Lord? We didn't see that one coming.
I mean, did they know it was a Sith Lord who made the clones? Because if they didn't, then understandable. If they did, they probably shouldn't have trusted him.
You didn't even suspect foul play?
Well, our vision was clouded, and we were very stupid.
I mean, at least he acknowledges that.
But to our credit, we were being tricked. You see, both the Republic and the Separatists were secretly being controlled by the Emperor. He was fighting a war against himself for control of a galaxy that he already had control of.
what I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. No, I mean, there's reasons to do this if you think about it. Because if you have two forces fighting against each other, you can solidify your control over everything even more and make it from, you know, you can manipulate stuff to you are in complete control. But then again, if you're emperor already, wouldn't you already be in complete control? I mean, it's a good way to deal with rebellions, you know? You set up the rebellion so that when the rebellion wins or loses, you're in charge anyway. I guess? It seems like an odd system.
What I've never understood is why would the Jedi, who are supposedly the protectorate of the peace, plunge the galaxy into a war?
We declared war in the name of peace. Right?
Ah, yes. Very American. I mean, you know, it's space, galaxy, long time ago. But very American. Or Roman, I guess you could say as well.
We couldn't just let the Sith run everything. They're a group of religious zealots who want to impose their will on everyone else, and that's the Jedi's job. We're the light side, they're the dark side. They believe in love, we forbid it.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm starting to think maybe the Sith and the Jedi aren't that. I mean, maybe in canon there's a good reason why they're actually like separate and they are that different. But in here, I'm starting to think. Just followed Redekai's wisdom to kill for peace. Listen, I said that once. And you know what? Yeah, I stand by that. The Jedi are in the right. Kill for peace.
Don't you see that there has to be a balance, a harmony between light and the dark side. And to create that harmony, we wanted to wipe out the dark side.
That
and
doesn't...
then all of a sudden, 2 Sith come along and they kill all but 2 Jedis. That's not balance.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, wait, I'm getting even more confused. So, just to be clear, how much of this is actually like 100% accurate? Because I know Team StarKid, sometimes part of their jokes is just that, hey, let me tell you this thing that's not changed at all. This is just the truth from canon, and understand how ridiculous it is. Is any of this false?
You know, speaking with you has confirmed everything that Annie ever told me about the Jedi. You guys are a bunch of knuckleheads.
Well, you can tell that Annie that she can go and get her gun.
Oh, no.
What?
Because she has insulted my religion, and now I will kill her with my sword.
Oh, no.
You know, I'm starting to see why people don't like these guys that much. I would say about 80% of what he's saying is accurate. They exaggerate things, but basically the prequels make no sense at all.
Annie, as in your old apprentice. Do you remember Annie?
Yes. I loved him like a brother.
Really?
So I cut him in half. And I put him in a volcano.
That's what you do to your brothers that you love? His expression, I can't. All of them, their facial expressions are so good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, he's better now.
You killed him, but he got better.
In fact, he's racing in this year's Boonta Eve. You should come by sometime and say hello. Perhaps you two can bury the old hatchet there.
I'm not sure if that's a great idea, to be honest with you.
Pardon me. I'm being invited to a FaceTime. Oh, that's not good.
What is it?
The Emperor?
It's the Emperor.
Oh no, don't tell me that he finished building the Lego setup.
I'm in trouble. Emily? I need to take this.
What?
Oh.
I can't miss this.
For a second, I thought he was going to be like, I'm going to reveal my love to you before I absolutely get ordered to be executed.
Well, it's like
Oh,
God
gosh.
damn it, right?
Yeah?
It's like you think you kill a guy, and then he shows up as a goddamn robot.
It sounds like right out of a comic book. Oh, I killed you, but you came back as a robot. And then I killed the robot, and then he came back as a zombie robot. When will killing him be enough?
And this is the second bloody time this has happened to me.
If I had a nickel. Well, if he had a nickel, I guess.
First Darth Maul and now Annie. What is the world coming to? I tell you what.
I love Obi-Wan.
I guess I'll just have to finish the job.
Oh.
Come here, my little friend.
You, man, you're very small.
It feels that you and I have a common enemy. What do you say to the two of us joining forces? Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I was kind of hoping that he would come and be like, yeah, let's bury the hatchet. I should have expected he wouldn't.
Pod racing is a dangerous sport, especially for a man of Annie's age, and especially if he doesn't have his pit crew there to help him. So what do you say? I take care of the pit crew, and you make sure that Annie doesn't finish the race.
No. No. Annie's getting better.
Pod if you have to. I don't care. Just kill him.
I love their language. It's so, like, guttural.
I like you, Kuroba.
That wasn't his name.
I like you because you are an animal, and I like animals.
Rude.
You remind me of my friend Yoda. Yoda is a green animal who lives in the swamp.
They're aliens, not animals, man.
You'd like him, he's cute. And now, let's have a drink to our fiendish union of the light side.
Huh. It's very interesting. The light side in this is just the evil side, and the dark side is also evil, I guess, but the characters we like are on the dark side. So it's fine.
Here goes nothing.
All right. Our favorite character, the Emperor, who somebody finally pointed out what the voice sounds like. Sounds like Gilbert Godfrey. Rest his soul.
Jeffrey.
Oh, hello, Pappy.
Jeffrey, I finished that Lego set I was working on.
You must be so proud of yourself, sir.
Well, I didn't do it all by myself. I had some help.
From whom?
Oh, that's literally against the orders.
May I ask?
Hello, Jeffrey.
Viz.
Yes, and he's also filled me in on all of this pod racing bit.
I don't know. There's some vibes here.
Business, huh? Unlike you, I have half a mind to make this guy my Grand Moff.
I'm terribly sorry, Jeffrey, old boy, but you see, opportunity only knocks once.
I would have expected this from Nida, but not you, Viz.
Nida.
Aw.
I'm sick of hearing the name Captain Nida. From now on, this galaxy will know the name of General Veers.
Thank you, Captain Nida.
Damn it.
Oof. No, you haven't gotten promoted yet, man. You gotta do a little more bootlicking before that.
So anyway, Tarkin, I want you to bring Annie home right now, okay? Enough messing around, right?
Sir, pardon me, but Annie's put so much effort into this already. Why, it's the happiest I've seen him in years. You wouldn't just take that away from him
Yes, he
now,
would. Yes,
you?
the Emperor would.
Pod racing is stupid. No apprentice of mine is gonna be out pod racing. I need Annie.
Pod racing is stupid. Now we know the Emperor's actually evil.
Back here to help me run this battle station.
Well, if that's the only reason that you need him, perhaps I oughtn't bring him back at all, sir.
Jeffrey, you will follow orders.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
I will follow orders. But not your orders. I'll follow the orders of my heart.
Oh gosh, man, are going to be executed by force lightning.
Something that Annie taught me. And I can't believe that you, knowing how Annie loves pod racing oh so very much, won't even support him in that. What sort of a pappy are you?
That's it, Jeffrey. You can kiss that promotion goodbye.
Fine.
Oh. Okay. Please stop. Why are you kissing it so much?
You can take that promotion and you can stick it in your dark side, sir.
Whoa. Oh, I keep worrying. You know what? As long as he just loses the promotion, that's fine. As long as he doesn't get murdered by force lightning.
I'm hanging up now. Talking out.
Jeffrey, don't you hang up on me.
He did.
Whoa. You just hung up on the Emperor.
Yeah, you are. That's crazy.
Yep.
The realization of, oh my god, what have I done?
Think you'll lose your job?
Probably, yeah.
Yep. Well. Good night.
Oh.
Jeffrey, wait.
Yes.
That was pretty cool what you did back there. Standing up for a friend like that?
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know you had it in you.
I don't know. You know what? I knew Tarkin did have it in him. From the moment that he, like, actually, like, paused for a second when Annie, like, explained. I was a little worried that he was going to backtrack. That this was going to be like a, okay, fine, I'll help you. But then as soon as trouble came, it's like, ah, dang it. I have to betray you. And then eventually helps him in the end. But no, none of that. No betrayal here.
Well, I think you'll find I'm full of surprises.
Oh no, ew, is that like a pickup line or something?
No, sorry, terribly sorry.
I'm just gonna head back to the ship, turn in for the night.
Yeah, okay. It really doesn't seem like Emily likes him that much.
Emily, wait.
All right. Now you're telling her to wait. Oh no. Oh, he's pulling out the cards. Okay. Okay. It's fine. What? Oh, my phone's ringing. I'll be right back. Ok, mami. Sí, pidaré para yo y María también. Bye. I have to order some food. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Do. I'll be right back. Boop, boop. I don't know, guys. Talk about pod racing while I'm gone. Whew, okay. I am so very sorry about that. I have a terrible phone. It makes it very difficult to order stuff from there. Who were you all rooting for the Bunta Eve of 34? According to the wiki, Potter Racing was filmed in the canyon near Sidi Boli and Ungjamel in Tunisia. Oh, that is cool. Thank you for sharing that fact while I was gone. Okay. Oh, gosh. Just do it.
From the moment I met you, all those years ago,
Okay.
not a day has gone by that I haven't thought of you.
All those years ago?
Really?
And
Okay.
now that I'm with you,
Oh.
I'm an agony.
Oh, gosh.
I had no idea.
The thought of not being with you, I can't breathe.
Oh, gosh. Please stop this. Oh, my gosh.
I'm haunted by the kiss that you never should have given me.
I am
We never kissed. Wait. Did we?
What? How is this working? The next song is basically just real lines to the movies. If they're anything like this,
My heart is beating, hoping that that kiss will not become
why? This voice.
a scar.
Stop.
Jeffrey Tarkin, you are a poet. No man has ever spoken to me like this. You just seem so pathetic.
I am.
I don't understand people. Clearly, I don't get it. Maybe these lines really work on everyone in the Star Wars. It's it's like the what's it code from DC, the like domination thing where if you these numbers and words together you can like control anybody. It's that. That's their version for love, romance in Star Wars. Maybe you're just not that romantic. You know what? Maybe I'm. I guess. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. I can't. I mean, then again, she says you're just so pathetic. Maybe that's just her type of man. Someone really pathetic, like a, wet, scrungly cat. That kind of guy. In which case, I kind of get it.
In my very soul, tormenting me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel so guilty.
If you are suffering as much as I am, please tell me.
I think I am. Jeffrey, this is gonna sound crazy, but I think we should get married tomorrow.
He looks just as confused as I. I can't believe it worked.
Holy smokes! Thanks, Annie.
From the moment I met you, all those years ago.
You can't brush your hair. It's okay. Whatever. Andy cracked the code. Literally. It's like their version of the Konami code. Up, up, down, left. Oh gosh, I forgot it. Left, right. BA start. It's that. It's the Annie code.
And now that I'm with you, I'm in agony. The closer that I get to you, the worse it gets for me.
I mean,
But the thought of not being with you.
now that he read all the lines together, I get what they were going for, right? Like, oh, it's so painful to not be with you. one, we're so close together, like physically, and we're like friends, you know, and it's a pain. I get it, but I feel like everything is set up so badly. My favorite thing about this is when they did the song live at LeakyCon, I think it was, and Julia, actress who's the Stormtrooper, couldn't be there, so Joe just did the dance on his own. That's fun. Really good song though, actually. I think the voice and the delivery was really what made it so painful to hear those words. Like, because as they're singing it, it's actually not that bad. Annie should sell those lines online as a seduction information. Oh my gosh, there's tons of like courses online, which I think is crazy, where they're like, these 4 words, all you gotta say, and women will fall over you. We found the words. It's more than 4, but we found them. It was kind of a forbidden romance because Jedi are not allowed to have relationships and get married. Okay, so that does make sense. So there's the thing. The lines and the context, as I'm learning, make sense. Like, I get what they're going for. It just didn't work. Like, I get what they're going for, and I get in context it makes sense. In the original Star Wars, it just doesn't work. And I can see why people mocked it a lot. Oh, and that's why the kiss should never have been given, because he's a Jedi, he's not supposed to form romantic relationships. Also, him killing his wife, I guess because of love or whatever, is what resulted in falling in the dark side. So I do get, okay. Things are coming together in my brain. Never should have given me.
My heart won't stop beating, hoping that this kiss.
First of all, the dance is great. Secondly, wait, they're not allowed that? What if it's your twin sister, though? What do you mean by that? you need to explain just a little bit. What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Will never ever become a scar. You're in my soul, tormenting me.
Oh.
If you're suffering as much as I am, please won't you tell me?
I do like it, the dance. Great choreographed. Having family is also not allowed, so sorry, Leia. Huh? This is my favorite song. It's a really good song. The dance, the song, it's really good. JoJo pose. Anakin and Padme had twins, and I believe in my little Star Wars knowledge, I believe they, because they didn't know they were related, made out. Cool. Cool. I feel like the more I learn, the less I understand. Woo! They're leapfrogging. Whoa. They're having fun. I'm happy for them. Crazy choreo. It's interesting. I will say that. I mean, once again, thanks, Annie.
Thanks, Annie.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying.
So, talking to a couple of friends of mine. I say, no.
We can't just cut from that immediately into a normal conversation. I have so much I need to process. I still can't believe that worked. I mean, I guess this explains why Emily wasn't super receptive to the normal flirting. She wanted a pathetic guy. I guess. I guess. Whatever. Okay. You mean Leia and Luke? Yes, they were twins and made out. And then sometime Leia said that she felt that they were actually related, which made the whole thing even weirder. Wait, I'm sorry. So Leia and Luke made out. They're twins. Was the twin thing added retroactively, or I hope so. And then sometime Leia said that they felt like they were okay. So despite feeling like they were related, Leia made out with Luke. I need to stop learning. I need to stop taking in information and processing it.
You know that party we're having on Friday? Well, I was thinking about inviting a destroyer droid. They say, don't do it. I say, why not? He'll be a ball.
Because a destroyer droid be rolling in a ball and he's gonna be a boy.
I understand why his comedy is the way it is. Jar Jar is like the only person who thinks it's funny. Who thought that storyline was a good hit. You should try not to understand. You're right. I don't need to know.
It's a play on words.
That's where the comedy comes from.
You so ready for the race tomorrow, Lord Vader?
Well, Lord Vader isn't. But anyhow.
Yeah.
You said scared?
Well, yeah, me so scared. Me so very, very scared.
Yeah. But bravery isn't, not being scared. It's being scared and overcoming it. I think Annie has it.
Bump bad. I'm feeling alive,
Yeah.
Hey. Thanks for everything, JJ.
Oh, thank you, Annie.
Yeah.
You so clean today?
Yeah, me say clean.
One day at a time. That's all we can do.
Yep.
One day at a time. See you
Oh,
on the
man.
Okay,
This is nice. Now he's being an actual friend. He's keeping JJ off whatever drugs he was on, or alcohol, or something, whatever. Any addiction he had. It doesn't matter. They never had a romantic relationship. It was more a kiss. I'm glad you're alive. That makes it slightly better, but I'm gonna be real, not that much better. Yeah, they could have hugged as well. They didn't have to kiss.
Hey, see you tomorrow, Annie. Annie is my friend, and I love him.
Uh-oh. Something bad's about to happen.
Good evening, Mr. Binks.
Obi Kenobi is another friend. Yay!
Oh, yippee. Oh, whoop-de-doo. It's Obi-Kenobi.
Oh, no. JJ, you don't know. He's not friend.
Is that what you think we are, JJ? Boyos, bosom companions, friends?
Are you not?
That's what I speak.
The ability to speak does not make one intelligent. Do you know what I said to Qui-Gon
Yeah.
the day that we found you on Naboo? I said, you leave that rabbit duck where you found it. And he said to me, this Gungan may be of help.
Oh.
But he was wrong. Wasn't he, Mr. Binks?
No.
And now I have
No, Obi. You don't have to break him before you kill him.
final question for you. Is it duck season or wabbit season?
Oh my gosh. I didn't expect him to just pull out a gun. Not gonna use the force or the lightsaber. Nope, just a gun.
Both apply to you, my unfortunate friend.
Uh-oh, me saying big doo-doo this time.
Yes, a considerable amount of doo-doo. And now, JJ, give me all your booze.
My booze?
Yeah, give me booze
I
now.
don't drink anymore.
Come on, man. I know you got some. Don't hold out on me.
No. he's gone clean, Obi-Wan. You don't understand.
Okay, but it's just for emergencies,
All right,
okay?
hand it over. And now give me some money.
I don't have any money, Obi.
You so sure you should check in your pockets?
Like, once again, repeating the lines that JJ has said, but now in a serious context and from another character. StarKid, Nick Lang and them and the writers, They really like doing that. I really like when they do it. I think they kissed twice. Once to piss off Han. That was actually pretty much making out. And once shortly before finding out they were related. That's when Leia said that she knew. It's getting worse. Stop. Please. Stop informing me about Leia and Luke.
Okay. Now do me a favor, JJ.
And die.
Once I've killed you, don't come back as a goddamn robot. Please no.
Hey, comedy comes in threes. And 2 robots already. What's wrong with 1 more?
Uh-oh. I better get out of here.
Oh god, she just really shot him. What?
How's he doing?
The doctor droid says it's not looking good.
I rushed over as soon as I heard what's going on. Something happened to JJ. Did he hurt himself? I never should have left him alone.
And
Oh no.
this is not your fault. JJ's been shot.
Shot?
Yes.
Oh man, the fact that like worrying about JJ hurting himself is a genuine concern makes me really sad.
By who?
We don't know. He's not making much sense in there.
Use your force powers.
Well, I want to see him.
No, Annie, you'd better not go back there. No, Annie, wait, Annie.
Okay. JJ?
Oh,
You couldn't put it at a table, you know, for the layout. Whatever, it's
JJ.
fine.
I'm here.
JJ.
You said thinking JJ gonna die?
No, JJ. You're gonna live.
Of course not. You'll be okay, Day.
Monsters.
I will say, I do actually really like that when Anakin or Annie is speaking with JJ, he's like, he speaks in his way of speaking, his like really goofy dialect. I find it so funny when they use a gun in these fantasy worlds. They also did this in a very part of senior year, and it feels so out of place. Yeah, I do like it as well. Because, I mean, a lot of situations, whatever magic you have, just pull out a gun. It's more effective at that point.
Is out there. Leaking in here.
No.
All sinking and no power. When you said thinking JJ gonna be in trouble.
What are you saying,
This is all
JJ?
my fault. I never should have dragged you into this mess. If only I could stop people from dying.
What? Is that how he delivered it in the movie? Of course it is. I'm not. What am I even asking? He was more emotional before he went into the movie way of saying it.
Better dead here than dead in the core.
Oh no, JJ, please don't go.
No.
JJ, please
JJ.
don't go.
Sorry, Annie. Misa. Gone. Oh.
When the music ends, right as a character dies. Oh, my heart. I mean, maybe he'll come back as a Force ghost, or a robot, or a Force ghost.
JJ?
No.
JJ!
JJ. Oh, no. I don't know exactly what that's referencing, but I know it's referencing a specific scene in Star Wars. I love that. Wah?
I'll go and speak with him. I can only imagine how he must be feeling.
Okay. Annie. You have to race in that pod race.
Annie! Annie, what are you doing out here? Where are you going?
I'm going back to the Death Star. Fun's over.
What?
No.
What about the
Annie.
Well, forget the race. It was a dumb idea to begin with, and now it's got JJ killed.
What are you talking about?
Well, somebody obviously doesn't want me to compete. That's why they killed my pit crew. That's the only explanation for what's going on here.
That's not necessarily true.
I mean, it is accurate actually, and it's a really good guess considering the situation. 07.
Everyone hated JJ.
Yeah.
And a lot of them wanted to see him dead.
That's also true.
The only thing that he wanted to see was you racing again. If you don't compete, you'll be letting him down. Why, you'll be letting yourself down.
I'll be saving us all the embarrassment.
No,
Who was I kidding?
Annie, you're the one who said it. You're the one. Sure, you might be embarrassing yourself, but don't you have a right to be the one to figure that out?
I can't beat these CGI cartoons at a computer graphic race. It's their turf.
Oh. I'm crying.
I'm throwing in the towel.
In a moment of triumph, I think you overestimate their chances.
No! You overestimate my chances! I got a confession to make, Tarky.
No, what?
I knew I didn't stand a chance. And I got another confession to make.
I mean, we all kind of figured that.
I don't even think I'm the personnel supervisor aboard the Death Star.
Oh, Annie, you're not. I already knew that.
Well, I did.
Oh no! Why didn't anyone tell you?
I've been lying to myself all these years. Trying to convince myself that I was worth something. Something.
Oh.
But I'm not.
Damn. And here we are at the core of all of Annie's issues. Man, that hurts to hear him say.
You know, Annie.
I mean, they probably told him multiple times, but got choked before able to explain. I mean, yeah, because as I said, because as he said, this is him. That was him trying to convince himself that he is worth something. Yes, there was probably tons of evidence he chose to ignore. That no, this is my job, because if it's not my job, then what am I even doing here? Dang. All right, Tarky, bring it back.
When you get behind the thrusters of a pod, you have a power that I don't understand, that I could never understand. That's something special, Anakin.
I'm pretty sure the power is the Force, but yeah.
Why? It's 1 in a million. But the way that you're talking right now, you sound like a big, old Chancellor Valorum.
I thought again, pulling back from a line in the beginning, but although different this time. I love how they swap position roles in the conversation to whether Annie should compete or not. I do love how StarKid is constantly pulling from previous lines, things that happened, situations in the same musical, pulling it back, twisting it, and turning it so emotional, you know? Like, they do this very commonly with a joke, like a joke that a character makes often in the beginning, pull it back at the end, just where two characters say it very sincerely. Yeah. And whatever that is. And it just brings everything together. I love it so much. It's just part of... They do it a lot, and it's like my favorite part of their writing, to be honest.
Who? Come on, Annie, don't you know dick about Star Wars? Chancellor Valorum. He was the Chancellor before Pappy. And he was removed from office with a vote of... no confidence?
You know you want to laugh.
You son of a bitch, Tarky. You got me.
That was my Star Wars joke. What did you think of it?
I thought it was a bit too obscure and hard to follow.
Oh, like all your
It
jokes?
also help you throw in a humorous play on words, you see.
Oh.
That's where the comedy comes in.
Annie, word on the street is somebody shot my boy JJ, and you need a new pit crew.
Bob?
What did I tell you, Annie? You called me!
By the way, I know why the actor... I don't think I commented on it, but I know why a good percentage of the actors who talk don't wear masks, besides Emily. because it gets in the way of their enunciation. But this is a great solution to that.
Come on, gang!
Hey, Annie!
Hey, Mara, you're back.
What are you doing here? I figured you'd be dancing your little heart out to the tunes of the Max Rebo Band by now.
Who?
The little blue elephant in Jabba's palace? Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
I don't think that whole slave dancing thing's gonna work out for me.
Aw.
What about your dream?
Wait,
I got another
we know her other dream.
dream.
And it's to be at the next Food to Eve and to see Annie Skywalker pull up to the starting line. Will you help me with
Exactly the dream I thought she would have at the beginning.
Yeah, Annie.
What do you say, pal?
What do you think, Annie?
Ooh, teeny.
Yeah. Who are you? But yeah.
I don't know, Saboba's pretty tough, not to mention Quadranero. Plus my pod could still fix up and sure.
Let's go. I'm so hyped. How is this gonna end?
Gentlemen, cats and dogs, hogs and frogs, I'm a man with two heads.
That's right, Tom.
We're here
Two
for the
heads?
racing event of the year, the
Sounds both really convenient and inconvenient.
Boon to Eve Classic.
That's right, Tom.
And everyone's looking forward to the grudge match between the pod racing champ Saboba and the XXX former champ Annie. Personally, I've got no money on this, way past his prime racer, but hey, I've been wrong before. In fact, one of my heads always tells the truth and one of us always lies.
That's
Really?
right, Tom.
Which head is the liar? Oh, by the way, we haven't seen the pod get sabotaged yet, so we're probably gonna see that soon.
All right, Annie, she's ready to fly.
Now, Annie, be careful in the Arch Canyon. You're going to have to maneuver the whip, Jag Crag Gorge, and Laguna Cave.
Okay.
Remember, when you're routing Canyon Dune, look out for the sand people, okay?
Not to worry, you two. I know this course like the back of my hand.
The sand people are here?
Let's go over it one more time, eh?
Oh. Let's see.
Which no power deny.
That's a pretty major sabotage.
All right. Well, I'll see you in the winner's circle.
Don't worry. Annie doesn't need what his pod to have an engine or whatever that took away.
Hey, Darky.
Yeah?
One more thing.
What is it?
Yeah?
Help me take this mask off.
Oh.
Don't you need it to breathe?
No.
In canon, he does need it to breathe. But I mean, the mask has had the face uncovered the whole time.
That idea.
I don't. I assumed, I guess.
I just want to say thanks with my own face.
All right.
What does your face look like canonically in this universe? Oh. Canonically, he's defigured. Which, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. He did get thrown into a volcano.
I'm going to put this back on. Oh, gee, my word.
Oh. Yeah. The immediate transition from as soon as the mask loud is great. I love that.
Isn't it weird that I look like that under there?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. It's very weird.
Well,
I wish we didn't know that you look like that under there.
moment of truth, eh?
Yeah.
You know, there's a saying back on Coruscant. Every great racer has one last race in him. Why don't you go out there and teach them that the last thing to age is the heart?
Yeah. You got more than one last race in you. You got as many as your heart can handle. Literally or figuratively, depending on if your heart explodes in the process. Hopefully not, but I'm gonna stop talking.
Can you believe it? Now that you're here, it's calling out to you.
We don't have much left. We got an entire race to go.
One in a million.
One in a million. seen before. Hey, man.
It's right in front of you. Just reach out and do what you gotta do.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That power thing, is it? How important is that? I'm so curious.
Start your engine. 3,
Fode. 2. Go. All right. Sorry, I'm not speaking a lot. I'm just so hyped, excited. Yeah. Woo. Oh gosh, he's already off track. But don't worry, he can catch up. It's hilarious that they immediately follow up the gag of him pulling off his mask and revealing his true face. Horrific. To here, he takes off his mask and he's totally fine. Don't worry about it. It's whatever. You know, he's actually kind of good at this. In a million. Oh, you got it. By the way, what is the 1 in a million thing a reference to exactly?
Looks like Annie and the champ are neck and neck.
Oh no, my power cells, they're draining. I'm losing speed. Will my powers go out of my power couplings?
No.
What you can, Annie? Bulba, you cheat. You rotten cheat.
I mean,
This is the second time this has happened to me.
you probably should have expected it then. But then again, what'd you expect from Sebulba? He's a dirty cheater.
Whoa, looks like a bad crash for Annie. What a disappointment that must be. He came here for a race, not an execution. Say goodbye to the legend of Annie, folks. Should have stayed in retirement, old man.
No. No, Annie. Annie. I mean, he's still alive,
JJ.
so it's fine.
I just couldn't do it.
Use the force or something.
You know, this reminds me of the time that I found you on Mustafa.
Hey there, Emperor. What are you doing here?
There you were, cut in half, on fire, waiting for your old pappy to come and take you home. I miss those days.
Do you really, though?
You don't need me anymore.
Do remember that the plan was for Mara to, you know, train and then eventually cut off Annie's head. Just saying. Just saying.
That's not true, Pappy.
Annie, I just thought that the Death Star was something that we could do together. But if you wanted the pod race so bad, why didn't you just ask?
Because you hate pod racing.
Annie, believe it or not,
Is Pappy gonna be a good father?
and I had a dream.
Because, you know, even if you hate something, if your kids love that thing, like, unless you, like, hate it on, like, a moral level, if you just, like, dislike it, fine. You can push past your dislike and just, even if you don't enjoy the thing, you can enjoy the love they have for that thing, you know? At least I would think so. I would hope so.
A crazy dream.
What was it?
To build a gigantic boob in outer space.
You know what? I'm sure people called him crazy. Everybody probably called him crazy. But here he is, Emperor of the Galaxy, about to complete his dream of building 2 giant boobs. Wow, some people go really far for their fetishes.
That could destroy planets with its galactic milk. And this was back even before I was a senator even.
Wow.
When I was just a lowly community organizer.
Wow, he's really climbed the ranks up.
300 Republic credits to my name and a bachelor's in poli-sci. Those space boobs seemed so far away back then. But I worked hard. And I trained to become a Sith. And I plunged the galaxy into civil war.
That's all it takes.
Now those boobies are so close, I could touch them.
I mean, yes, you literally can touch them.
So I know what it's like to reach for the stars. Or the yabos, whatever floats your boat.
Just reach for something, all right? That doesn't get you in trouble. Then again, he plunged the galaxy into civil war, and I would get people in trouble. So no, just reach for the stars, I guess. Don't tell them I told you that.
Of my dream, I forgot to believe in yours.
Oh.
And for that, Annie, I'm sorry.
Oh. Gosh, I'm like the audience now.
Kathy.
Just.
I did what I came here to do. I raced. I just wish I could have gone the distance, you know?
You still can. I didn't hear no bell.
Annie, let me tell you something about the Sith. We are the only guys who deal in absolutes. And we absolutely do not take no for an answer.
Pappy, my pod's busted. All the power's been drained.
Well, then it sounds to me like what you need is a supercharge.
Force lightning.
Get in that pod and
Let's go. I love the visual effect. It's so bad.
Now go, Annie, go! And remember, try spinning. That's a good trick.
Yes, try spinning. Make sure to also do a oh my gosh, what's the term for Mario Kart? Oh gosh. And also just racing in general. What, I can't remember the word.
Well,
oh my gosh.
It appears that all of our other racers are dead, which makes the outcome of this race a foregone conclusion. And here
Or is it?
now the undisputed pod racing champ of the galaxy, Sebulba, making his way through the Hutt Flats, taking his time, enjoying the scenery. And
Oh, you fool. You should have raced to the end.
there's absolutely
Throw bananas.
no one who could possibly
Drift,
stop
thank you.
him now. One more day. Folks, our cameras are trying to pick something up, but it's moving just too gosh darn fast. We can't get a focus on it. Did you see that?
Gotta make sure to drift for a bonus.
I think it is. It's
Eddie! The slow-mo, it's so good. Yeah. Throwing bananas is a good idea here. Oh wait, no, they float. No, throw a banana anyway. It'll work. One.
You've got the high ground. Hit the note.
I'm getting called again at the very end. It's crazy that we're getting interrupted at the very end. Oh my gosh. What a freeze frame, I know. Let's go. Hit the nose. I was wondering what this meant. Just hit the nose. With a spin. Or just literally hit the nose. 1 in a million. Woo! Let's go! Huh? I think he might be a little species. Whatever, he's won. Yay! Woo!
What? He won? That's not fair. We cheated.
No, that's super fair then.
Oh well. I guess I'll move on to plan B.
Alright, you still gonna try to kill him?
I'll raise Annie's son in ignorance, and I'll trick him into killing his own father.
Huh. Well, it's kind of messed up when you explain it like that.
And if I can't deceive the boy, there's always sister.
Oh, let it go, old friend.
Oh, Qui-Gon, there you are.
Hey, Qui-Gon.
I thought you were dead.
I am. I'm a ghost.
Oh.
That's the movie. Yeah, I know.
R for a drink.
Always.
I call this one a Qui-Gon gin.
Ha. Ha.
And tonic.
The puns have... It's incredible. The puns manage to have never get better. Like, ever. Throughout the entire musical. That's talent. That's genuine talent.
Sounds lovely, thank you. Hey! Hey! Hey!
I got you.
I can't get it. It's all blue and see-through like you.
Sorry, friend, but booze are for ghosts.
Wait, that was actually good. Never mind.
You see what I did there? Boo. It's the sound a ghost makes.
Yeah?
And booze is a word for an alcoholic beverage. It's a humorous play on words.
He's falling to his knees and
that's where the comedy comes in.
I'm gonna quote that forever, and that's where the comedy comes in. Now we know the dark side was actually always the good side. I mean, he did slaughter sand people and, you know, murdered his wife, and I mean, if you ignore all the bad things, I guess, yeah, the dark side is the good side. He just came in to mess with him, and that's it. No.
Oh well. Strike me down now, and I will become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
I mean, you'll become a ghost, right? I assume. What? What the? Why did you do that? What? Huh?
All right, Mara, listen up. Jabba can be a little intimidating, so if you start to get nervous, just picture him naked.
Isn't he always naked?
That's a joke, kid. He's always naked.
Oh, thank you.
He'll see. Gotta relax. He'll do great.
Yo, Annie, Mara.
Hey, Bobby.
Thanks for giving me this audition.
Yeah, no sweat. I whisper in Jabba's ear, and you get an audition the same day. When Bob says something, you know it's for real.
You know, we haven't seen a lot of Bob, but I actually really like him. There he goes. Very slowly. Very, very slowly.
Hey, kid. Knock him dead.
Thanks, Annie.
Okay, Jabba. Okay, we got one.
Okay, so this is how they're doing Jabba. I was wondering if they were just gonna dress somebody in a costume, but I guess just a cutout of him works better.
One last audition to see today.
No Chiba Jedi.
Jabba says, whenever you're ready.
Are you sure that's what he said? He said Jedi. Okay. We're just gonna get a full dance sequence. No!
Turn her big audition. That sucks.
No.
Come on, kid, you can do this.
Don't worry, Myra. You just gotta pick yourself up. You stumbled a little bit, make it part of the act. Improvise. Here goes the flash dance recreation. Flash dance. Interesting. Do, 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 do. I will say though, the whole slave girl dance plot line felt very unrelated to everything that was happening. Like, its only real connection is that Mara went to this planet to do that and convinced Annie to come with her so that he could pod race. It didn't feel super good. Whatever, it's fine. I love it. It's all great. Pass you by. The high kicks are great. Lightning strikes a second time. I love the line. And also, it can strike many times. Like the one guy who got struck by lightning like 5 times while he was alive and then twice after he died. His grave. Zeus just had something against that guy. She's going hard. Oh, she got off stage. Of your hand. It really is just a dance sequence. Your eyes, and then you can see it. Then you can feel it. Oh. Now we. I'm sorry, it's just caressing Jabba, really.
Great dance, kid. That was 1 in a million.
Let's go.
Jabba says you got the part. She got the part.
I can't believe her being a slave girl is her dream. Whatever. Annie, 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 Annie. Yeah. Whew. How about no? Love that. Wow. What a way to end. I love this musical so much. I mean, I love all their musicals. Is that really a surprise that I love this one a lot as well? Shocking. Man, wow, that was great. Oh man, what do I have to say about this? I feel like I've said everything I can. No need to cry. You don't have to hurry, because I've seen the light. Oh. The music of this musical has been top notch, man. I think I like it more than... I think it might be my favorite songs that I've had. Partially because they're more like just traditional songs. So they really hit different than other musical songs. Although I usually like musical songs more than other stuff. I can react to like a... I mean, we have time. Yeah, I'll react to a couple things. This musical's definitely very underrated. It is super underrated. That was great. I love that. Man. And, as always, I guess I'll do a little outro before we continue the stream. Don't worry, this is just YouTube. If you like that, leave a comment, like, subscribe, follow, all that kind of things. We have join the Discord down in the description and the Patreon, whatever. We have all that kind of stuff. And always remember, support the original. You can watch it without all my pauses and yapping and all that stuff. They deserve it a lot. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye, YouTube. Okay. VHS Christmas Carol got a new first act last year. That's awesome. I take it back and say that is definitely brutally underrated. Oh, man. Whew. I guess we can watch a couple things before we end our day. I do remember somebody sent something they wanted me to watch. Like a movie trailer. And I'm going to be honest, a little worried. I do get stressed when people send me stuff. Because you never know if it's going to be... Last time we watched something somebody sent in chat. If you know, you know. Congratulations on finishing the StarKid musical. Is that... Have I reacted to all the StarKid musicals? Like, actually? Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, man. I mean, we got to do a tier list of that. That would be a great a Wednesday stream. I do like a tier list for StarKid musicals. There has to be like a tier list already made, right? If not, then I'll have to make it. But hopefully there is. Okay, this does seem like just an actual trailer, which is good. I worry, you know? Although it's in French, so I don't know if I can rock that. Oh, Cinderella's coming soon. True, true, true. And I don't think I'm going to react to something in French. No offense, Mempala. Well, then again, this is in English stuff, so maybe. Nah, I'm just going to follow my gut. Sorry. Now that I've watched this, you can react to Smosh Try Not to Laugh StarKid video. Sure, why not? I'll have to find it. Oh gosh, I just noticed. I'm like sweating. I've gotten so hyped. Wow, yeah, it's just Try Not to Laugh with Team StarKid. Huh. It's like 17 minutes. Sure. I guess this has become a Try Not to Laugh challenge. Turning it around. This Smosh video is really fun. Sure. Yeah, I mean, now that we're done with Team StarKid musicals, I gotta branch out, you know? Like, what should I watch next? There's Tin Can Bros, yes, but eventually even that's gonna run out, so I gotta start reacting to stuff. Like Wednesday, next Wednesday. Well, actually, no. Next Wednesday, I'm gonna do a tier list. One of these days, I'm gonna react to like iceberg videos. Also a great opportunity to get to know their actual personalities more. True, I've only known them as actors this whole time. We got to meet them a little bit. I mean, we've seen a little bit of behind the scenes stuff, but not a lot. There you go. So let's watch it. Try Not to Laugh, I guess. Shipwreck comedies as well, yes. Oh, I think there's like a there's a shipwrecked thing on the last poll, so I'll try more of that stuff.
I'm so excited!
Go! Oh, hey, hi. I wasn't ready for all that energy so fast. You know what? I shouldn't even be surprised that happens. But whatever, it's fine. We're back. It's okay. I mean, whenever I change video or do anything important, of course. Wow, they're here. What a wild, like, clashing, like, combination of worlds for me. Because, like, I watched Smosh for a very long time, like, a very long time, even after they got bought and then not bought. Or, well, you know. So to see them all just here is so crazy. Yeah. It'd be fun to watch you react to some StarKid live performance, the LeakyCon or LC Fest performances. They're all fun and chaotic. That sounds great. All right, try not to laugh, guys. If you laugh, you're dead.
A guy doing stand-up, and when things go horribly bad, he does nunchucks stuff. Hey, how's everybody doing today?
I'm all. This is actually so bad already because the moment he came out, I was already about to like laugh. I entirely agree with that. Maybe a stream with where people suggest their favorite performances. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Just like a just chatting where we talk about like that kind of thing. What to watch next.
Yeah, great to be here.
Hey.
Smash. No. Yeah. Just like so stupid. Anyway, it's great to be in Toronto.
Jeff is destroying them. He's still going. He's still going. Okay. Okay.
Who wants to play some basketball?
By the way, there's also the screen readings of movies. Scream, Adams, and MK Wiles uploaded to Princess Bride with Shipwreck Cast. That's awesome. Yeah, it's too easy. You know, I don't think I've ever actually seen this specific try not to laugh thing that they've done, but it's great.
Ride is smooth, eh? What? The ride is smooth, eh?
What?
The ride is smooth? Yeah! Ride is smooth! Yeah! Watch out, pothole, watch out!
The ride is not smooth.
Going left? I'm left. Shut up, what?
I'm already about to laugh.
Pedestrian, watch out! Pedestrian, watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Pedestrian, watch out! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh gosh, they're just these bikers taking up the whole road.
Got so drunk. What? Your wife got drunk? She got wasted. Pothole, watch out, pothole!
Oh gosh, oh no, he's collapsed.
Coming in. Man down. Coming in.
Oh, poor guy. No, I'm not supposed to laugh. I'm too giggly. I immediately laugh. I don't know how this game works, but if it's you laugh, you lose. So I'm lost.
Okay.
Hey, Lauren.
I'm a fucking polar bear.
Yeah.
Can you stop melting my home?
It's so serious. It's.
This is my son. He's so little.
Yeah, he's really small.
If you could just
Is he-
give me a break and stop melting my home,
Yeah.
I'd really appreciate it.
Whatever. I'm bad at this. I'm not even gonna bother trying to. Whew. On your own, they're great. Yeah. No, sorry, I forgot. I didn't read the rest of your comment. Yeah, there's also 1 hour sequels to both the Harry Potter saga and the Starship, really. But they're audio only, so I don't know how that would translate to reaction. I mean, we've reacted to the entirety of Nightmare Time. Well, there was some visuals there, so I don't know. I'll check one out on my own and see what I think.
I'm going to be reading for the role of Republican lawmaker.
Oh boy, he's already dressed up as a clown.
What is a TikTok vagina? Sorry, guys, I messed up.
To be fair, any American politician is like in their 80s to 90s, so they don't have any idea what TikTok is. Where can you listen to the like Starship and Harry Potter's prequels? Good question. I would love to know about that.
What is a TikTok and will it give me a vagina? Oh, guys, I'm really messing up. I'm so sorry.
No, I think you got it.
What? I'm trying to do Kentucky. Is it getting Kentucky?
No.
What?
Well, I guess never mind. What do I know? I guess.
What is a TikTok? A TikTok vagina? I don't. Guys, I'm really scared up here. Thank you so much for your time. I can also do a reading of Hillary Clinton.
I want to hear it.
Okay.
Oh no.
No, he's already falling apart. There's links in a live stream once. I don't know if someone saved those links or the audio files. They're originally a Kickstarter bonus, but they released them on Dropbox a few years back. Oh, for anyone to have them. Cool. So I just look them up, I guess. It might take a little bit searching. Yay! You got it. Taking a bow. Angela. Closing my eyes. You better be closing your eyes.
You can open them. Hello, boys and girls. Give it up for my band tonight.
Hello, band.
I've been with this band for 50 years. Say hello, Carl.
Hello.
Carl, tell them where you're from, Carl.
Oh, where are you from, Carl?
King of Sacramento.
I mean, cool. Yeah, great.
Leo, tell them where you're from.
I only know of a Harry Potter Christmas or something like that. Man, they're prolific in all their creations, huh? What? Is that a place? Is that real?
She's gotta play.
She's gotta play.
Come on, Sacramento,
Hit him. Wait, she doesn't need to have like the thing. I don't know what it's called. The thing you use to play a violin or whatever. Woo! They rocked it. Best band show I've seen.
Oh, it is a lot to sit here while they do a lot, right?
Yeah, tiring. I
Trying not to breathe. I'm trying not to laugh. I've been getting. Sorry. Yeah.
I don't know why that make me laugh.
Okay.
All right, closing again.
Open your eyes. Give it up for my band. 75 years.
They're back. Oh my gosh, it's been 25 years.
Keyboardist, introduce yourself.
My, have we changed, missus? I'm Sacramento.
Wait. No.
Haven't we been on tour for 50 years, missus?
Their name has changed.
Loved every second of it with you two Sacramentos. I'm one day so happy to be here.
That's their names now? They're going senile.
I love playing the Burbank Airport.
You know what? Good for them for being able to get work for 75 years. To be on tour. Please don't bring it back. I don't think I could handle it a third time. Oh gosh.
I'm not a perfect man. I made mistakes. I've been through hell. But the biggest mistake of all was eating breakfast at Taco Bell.
Oh my gosh. They made a whole song. It's a good song too. You know what? You gotta. It's so impressive to me that some people can just make a song, you know, like they could just start singing and kind of follow a general rhythm, and yeah, they're good. I could never do that. That's just what it looks like. Sometimes it's all about comedy.
Also, you have to see how me and Arasha were just talking about this bit. Wait, look at this. Arasha, come here. Look at this. We're just so serious, and I'm like this.
I was like, okay, so then you gotta do this.
The behind the scenes is great. Joey, sir. Hey, Joey, what? Are you a rat? She broke immediately. Okay. Oh, okay. We got some perspective going on here. Oh. Wait, what was the game? He just keeps reminding us. Oh, stream got suspended on YouTube? Is that so? Is it because I reacted to Smosh? Ah. You know, that does explain the sudden drop in viewership. Do give me a momento, por favor. Yep. Stream is unavailable. Suspended for policy violations. I guess I should not have reacted to Smosh. You know, to be fair, they are a corporation and they do have like copyright stuff. And that should be fine. But I should probably end it here. Oh man, it might not be recorded on YouTube. I'll probably have to re-upload it. Womp womp. It happens. Keep being awesome. Thank you, Shadow. Speaking of, if YouTube has been suspended. Oh, thank you for the links. I'll use those in a bit. Since that's been suspended, and we're already at like 4 o'clock. Well, like 2 minutes from 4. I guess we might as well end it here. Probably not a great idea to continue watching some of the Smosh stuff. But now we know. We're learning slowly but surely. Don't watch Smosh, and don't watch that other show, or you'll get your stream taken down. That's 2. If we just keep doing it this way, we'll eventually learn all the things we cannot watch or we'll get violated for. Should be fine at this rate. Yeah, drop out game changers. Okay, there we go. That's 2 things. Slowly but surely, we're learning. We're learning. But we're going to end it here. I might as well do a raid. Normally, I don't do raids because I barely get anyone on Twitch, but we got a bunch of people here. Oh, YouTube is back. That's crazy, really. Huh. Well, I'll be. That is crazy. I genuinely didn't expect that. I guess maybe Smosh released it or whatever. Sweet. We're still ending it here, though. I'd rather not push my luck too much, okay? How do I do a raid? Can you tell how often I don't do raids on Twitch? Wait, why was it suspended? I don't know. Probably because I was reacting to Smosh. It's probably like an automatic thing. I need to... Oh, gosh. I can't... I was going to use mobile to do it, but... it's not exactly great. I need to find a channel to raid, but who do I raid? I don't know. Oh gosh, what's over here? I don't know how to do this kind of thing. I'm so bad at this. Please Please bear with me for a moment. Stream manager. There we go. I got it. I'm here. I found it. You know, especially since somebody rated me, Britby, I might as well raid somebody else in return. It just feels fair, right? It's passing it on, moving it forward. That's how this whole economy works. I assume. I think. Alright, I hope nothing crashes while I'm searching. I'm looking over to make sure nothing crashes. Oh, jeez. I don't know who to raid. Is the problem? I don't really know people. Is like Fibergun on right now? Fibergun's always fun. Nope. Do you guys have a recommendation? I don't know. Here's somebody who is currently live on like a Discord that I'm on. What are they doing? Oh, they're playing Elder Scrolls. I don't know how to do this. I think I'm just gonna end stream, honestly. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at this. Bye. I'm out. Okay. This is the outro song, doo. This is the outro song, doo. This is the outro. Outro. This is the outro song, doo. This is the outro song. This is the outro song, doo. This is the outro song. This is the outro song, doo. Outro song. Outro song, doo. Do. Jeez.